Shawn Michaels, born Michael Shawn Hickenbottom on July 22, 1965, in Chandler, Arizona, is a former professional wrestler, widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential wrestlers in the history of the sport. Raised in San Antonio, Texas, he developed an interest in wrestling at a young age and began training as a teenager. His early exposure to wrestling came from watching the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, where he admired stars like the fabulous Moolah and Dusty Rhodes. Shawn's career in professional wrestling began in the mid-1980s when he joined the National Wrestling Alliance (NWA) and made his debut in the World Class Championship Wrestling (WCCW) promotion. In the late 1980s, Michaels signed with the World Wrestling Federation (WWF), where he would become one of the most iconic figures in the industry. He initially struggled to find success, but by 1991, after forming the tag team The Rockers with Marty Jannetty, Michaels began to earn a reputation as a high-flying and charismatic performer. Their in-ring chemistry and aerial maneuvers, combined with their youthful energy, helped elevate them to fan-favorite status. However, in 1991, the duo split, and Michaels embarked on a solo career, embracing a new persona as a cocky, flamboyant character. He became known for his flashy ring gear, confident demeanor, and an affinity for dramatic entrances. Michaels' solo career truly took off in the early 1990s. His breakthrough came when he won the Intercontinental Championship, which he held multiple times. Michaels also gained further recognition for his match against Bret Hitman Hart at the 1992 Royal Rumble, which is often considered one of the finest displays of technical wrestling at the time. His rise to the main event scene was solidified in 1995 when he won the WWE Championship for the first time by defeating Bret Hart at the 1996 WrestleMania. This victory marked the beginning of Michaels' ascent as one of the company's top stars. Michaels' career flourished through the 1990s, with his match styles becoming more intense and his character evolving into a more complex one. He was a major part of WWE's Attitude Era, and in 1997, Michaels formed the influential group known as D-Generation XDX, which became known for its rebellious and controversial antics. He pushed boundaries both in the ring and on-screen, becoming a central figure in WWE's rise during that era. DX's antics were often a source of controversy, with the group mocking authority figures and defying conventional wrestling norms. However, Michaels' career was also marked by personal struggles, including issues with addiction and backstage tensions that led to his departure from wrestling in 1998. He took a 4-year hiatus, during which he focused on his faith, family, and physical recovery. In 2002, Michaels made a highly anticipated return to WWE, emerging as a more focused and determined version of his former self. His comeback featured several high-profile feuds, including matches with Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Kurt Angle, where he continued to showcase his exceptional in-ring ability. One of the defining aspects of Michaels' career was his legendary series of matches at the annual WrestleMania event. His most iconic matches include his 2 bouts against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25 and 26, both of which are widely considered among the greatest matches in professional wrestling history. These contests featured dramatic storytelling, high-flying moves, and emotional moments that captivated fans worldwide. His match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25 is often cited as one of the best matches of all time, praised for its intensity and emotional depth. Shawn Michaels' career came to an end in 2010 after a series of grueling matches, culminating in his retirement match against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 26, where Michaels lost and was forced to retire. Following his retirement, Michaels transitioned to a role as a trainer and mentor to younger talent in WWE. He also appeared sporadically in WWE programming, often as a special guest or in non-wrestling capacities. In 2018, Michaels made a surprise return to the ring for a tag team match at WWE's Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia, marking a brief return to action before once again retiring. Outside of wrestling, Michaels has worked on various projects, including acting and producing. He appeared in a few films and TV shows, with notable appearances in the 2007 film The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. He also became a born-again Christian in the early 2000s and has since dedicated much of his life to his faith, including his involvement with the nonprofit organization Shawn Michaels Kids, which provides assistance to underprivileged children. He also opened a wrestling school in San Antonio, Texas, where he trains future generations of wrestlers. Shawn Michaels' legacy within the world of professional wrestling is undeniable. Known for his athleticism, charisma, and ability to deliver unforgettable matches, Michaels is widely regarded as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. His influence on the wrestling business is immeasurable, with many current and former WWE superstars citing him as a major inspiration. His contributions to the industry have earned him numerous accolades, including induction into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2011. Whether through his legendary matches, his dynamic personality, or his work behind the scenes, Shawn Michaels' impact on the world of wrestling is lasting and profound. Even after his retirement from in-ring competition, Shawn Michaels' influence within WWE continued to resonate. His role as a mentor and trainer at the WWE Performance Center allowed him to share his extensive knowledge and experience with the next generation of wrestling talent. Michaels' guidance has shaped numerous up-and-coming wrestlers who have looked to his in-ring style and work ethic as benchmarks for their own careers. Additionally, Michaels became involved in WWE's programming in more behind-the-scenes capacities. He worked as a producer for WWE, offering input on the production of matches and helping to ensure that the quality of the product remained top-notch. His experience in both wrestling and storytelling has been invaluable in shaping WWE's product, particularly in terms of high-profile matches and special events like WrestleMania. Despite his retirement from active competition, Michaels has occasionally made special appearances in WWE, often revisiting his legendary persona. His appearances in WWE have been well received by fans, and his on-screen chemistry with other Hall of Fame caliber talents like Triple H, The Undertaker, and even John Cena have provided fans with nostalgia and memorable moments. His role in WWE's storyline development remains a key part of the company's success. In 2022, Michaels was appointed as the Vice President of Talent Development Creative, further solidifying his position within the company. In this role, he oversees NXT, WWE's developmental brand, helping to shape the future of the company and develop new stars. This move allowed Michaels to continue making a significant impact on the business by utilizing his vast experience to mentor younger wrestlers, ensuring that WWE's legacy would be carried forward by the next wave of talent. Michaels' success story is a testament to resilience and reinvention, as his journey from a brash, high-flying young wrestler to a respected veteran and trainer has spanned decades. His evolution mirrors the evolution of professional wrestling itself, and his legacy is one that will be remembered for generations. Whether through his iconic matches, his leadership within WWE, or his contributions to the industry as a whole, Shawn Michaels has secured a place in the history books as one of the most important figures in professional wrestling. In addition to his contributions to WWE and the wrestling industry, Shawn Michaels' life outside the ring has become just as significant in shaping his legacy. After his spiritual transformation in the early 2000s, Michaels became an advocate for personal growth, faith, and redemption. His openness about overcoming personal struggles, including his battles with substance abuse, has resonated with fans and peers alike. Michaels' candidness in addressing these challenges and his dedication to his faith allowed him to reinvent himself not just as a wrestler, but as a role model for others. Shawn Michaels' family life also plays a central role in his post-wrestling journey. He married Rebecca Kersey in 1999, and the couple has 2 children. Michaels has often expressed how his family has been a source of grounding and stability in his life, particularly after his struggles with addiction and the pressures of a demanding wrestling career. In interviews, he has shared how his family helped guide him through his recovery and subsequent transformation into a more grounded and positive individual. While wrestling will always be the focal point of Shawn Michaels' public persona, his work in charitable endeavors should not be overlooked. The Shawn Michaels Foundation particularly its work with underprivileged children and families, has helped numerous individuals in need. His passion for giving back, especially to the youth, reflects a deep-seated desire to make a lasting, positive impact on the world beyond the squared circle. Michaels has also ventured into business ventures outside of wrestling, capitalizing on his popularity and name recognition. Along with his wife, he opened a Christian-based wrestling school in San Antonio called the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy. The academy became a respected training ground for aspiring wrestlers, where students could develop their craft while learning about the discipline and values that had shaped Michaels' career. Some notable wrestlers, including NXT stars, have trained under Michaels' tutelage, carrying on his legacy within the industry. As a public figure, Michaels has also delved into the world of broadcasting, making occasional guest appearances on WWE's programming, including segments, interviews, and special features. His charisma and quick wit have made him a natural fit for these roles, further cementing his place as an ambassador for WWE. Even in retirement, he remains one of the most recognizable faces in the company, a testament to his enduring influence on the sport. As of 2025, Shawn Michaels' impact on professional wrestling remains as powerful as ever. His status as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time is secure, but his work behind the scenes has allowed him to continue shaping the direction of the industry. Whether mentoring young talents, influencing WWE's creative direction, or continuing to inspire fans with his personal story, Michaels' legacy is one of versatility, perseverance, and unmatched excellence in the world of professional wrestling. His contributions extend beyond the ring, with his role as a mentor, ambassador, and advocate ensuring that his influence will be felt for years to come.